So today what we're going to do is learn how to use the app that is tied to the ReSound Links hearing aid system that is accessible through your iPhone. And it says ReSound on it, ReSound Smart. So I'm going to click on that. So the first screen that comes up is the volume level adjustment. It's a slider, so right now if I adjust the volume, I can turn it down or I can turn it up. And what it's doing is it's making the sound louder or softer through both hearing aids together. If I wanted to adjust the volume independently for the right and left hearing aids, I would click on this bottom button here, and it separates out the volume adjustment, so I can adjust the right volume separately from the left volume here. The little white dots that are highlighted indicate what the default volume is on the hearing aid. This button here is a mute function. If you push on it, it mutes the microphones on both hearing aids so that it will not amplify any outside sound. This is helpful when there's a lot of loud noise in the environment and you just want to turn your hearing aids off temporarily. To turn them back on again, you would just unmute. This app is adjustable through maneuvering through these two buttons right here. And so let's go ahead and move over to the left here, and the next screen that comes up is the program screen. This hearing aid system is equipped with 4 different programs. There's a basic all-around program for every day. There's a restaurant program for noisy restaurants or noisy situations. There's a music setting and an outdoor program. To change programs, you would simply push on the program you want to access, and it will move both hearing aids into that second program, or the restaurant program. Let's say you want to listen to music in the environment, or you're going to a concert, then you would just click on the music setting here, and it will beep 3 times in each hearing aid to tell you you're on the 3rd program. This last program, the 4th program, is the outdoor program, and this is helpful when you're outdoors because it addresses any wind noise that might be present outdoors, and it would beep 4 times in each hearing aid. To go back to the regular program or the first program, you would just click on the all-around button and it takes you back. Now if you hit this top left button again, it pulls up a screen where it says treble and bass. You can actually, by clicking on that, you can actually adjust the treble and bass in the hearing aids without going out of the program that's in the hearing aid system for the hearing loss specifically. This just allows a manual override for the patient to adjust the sound quality a little bit. So in other words, if you were listening to music, you might want to adjust the bass up a little bit in the hearing aids. And you just do this by sliding up or down on these 2 sliders. This adjusts bass, and this will adjust the treble. It makes it more tinny and a little bit sharper if you increase the treble. Now if I click on this top left button again, it says add a place. This is a feature that is in the hearing aid system specifically for geotagging. This will allow one to add a programming for a particular place. So let's just take, for example, that we go into a situation on a regular basis. Maybe someone works in an office setting that is a little bit noisy, and they need to put their hearing aids always in the second program, which is for noisy situations. So we would click on the second program here that says restaurant, and let's say that it's also helpful in that setting to have the volume down just a little bit. Then we would put the volume down, and we want to set up that programming so that every time we go into the noisy office environment, it always goes back to the settings that we just set up in the hearing aid system. So we're going to go back over to where it says add a place. Okay, we're going to add a place, and we're going to click on yes, we want to add that into our list of places where we go and the programming that we have set up. So if you go back to this screen here where it says My Places and you click on My Places, it will show the different places that you've added into your phone.